What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section. Enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. PropsMadeEasy.com. You already know, only $20 a month. The best tools to use for Prize Picks, Underdog, all that good stuff. DraftKings Pick 6. All that good stuff. Yesterday was another fantastic day for your boy. Swept again with my personal picks that I played from Props Made Easy. Just to give y'all an idea of like how I play, I've always told y'all I like to utilize the Props Made Easy tools before the slate of games begin. I like to wait throughout the day, let things fluctuate, unless something crazy pops in. Like if a player pops in and he's got consensus odds a full point higher than Prize Picks, and he's got the odds on that side as well, I'll be like, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and get that in. And there's times where I'll get some in during the day regardless. But most of the time, most of my bets are put in about 10 minutes even before the first set of games come in, especially if there's great value to pop in around that time. So last night, the first set, I got Grady Dick, less 18.5 points plus rebounds. He ended up only getting 11. That was a top play at the Props Made Easy tools. Super simple to find because it was right there at the very tippy top. And then I paired that with Kyrie Irving's Goblin. All right, I was focused on doubling up with that slip. All right, so ended up doubling up $200 to $400 with that one. And then next, I played later on in the night, once it came close to that Utah-Dallas and then the Denver-Memphis game, I took Lauri Markkanen, more than 29.5 PRA. He was popping all day on the Props Made Easy tools. Fantastic play. He ended up dropping 43 points and rebounds and assists. And then Jokic, less than 14.5 rebounds. He ended up with only 11. He was like minus 146 PME consensus odds on the player prop tool before that game started. And I was like, yep, let me scoop that up and pair that up with Markkanen. And that's it. That simple, y'all. That simple. Ended up making $800+ last night off 2 sets of 2-mans. That's it. I put all of the bankroll that I'm willing to use for a day into a couple 2-mans. And yes, I don't mind doubling up. You know what I mean? If I have one play that I really, really love and I'm not 100% sure on my second play, 100% I'll pair it up, because what's a negative about turning $200 to $400 or 50 to 100 or 20 to 40? What's a negative with that? People, for some reason, shame people for playing goblins and blah, blah, blah because they're easy bets or whatever. But, like, dude, we're in this game to make money. That's why Props Made Easy shows you the best goblins as well to pair up with things, because we know, like, sometimes forcing a second play can be a problem. So if you have a great play that you absolutely love, pair that with a goblin that you believe in. Kyrie Irving was the top goblin player of the day yesterday and ended up hitting that easily. What did he end up points total-wise completely? 27 points he dropped yesterday. I believe we had him projected at 26 points scored. Like, so Props Made Easy does not fuck around, all right? Don't sell yourself short. If you have a small bankroll, play a $5 2-man and double that up to 10. Next day, play a 10-man double. You know what I mean? Work, like, start with like $5 even. Double that shit up with a goblin and a regular top Props Made Easy play. You can just keep doubling until eventually, you know, you're sitting pretty. You know what I mean? Just, it's little bankroll builders like that. You know what I mean? And I don't need a bankroll builder. I have a solid bankroll already. But I still personally, like, I've just gotten to the point where my whole point is I want to make money without taking the least risk. And utilizing the Props Made Easy tools is going to do that for me. And sometimes pairing it with a goblin is going to do that for me. All right. Thank y'all for joining me as always, though. Let's get straight into today and let's sweep again, baby. Let's get it. So, Vucevic from the video ended up missing, unfortunately. But the later plays that I just told you, I ended up sweeping later on in the day anyway. So it was fantastic nonetheless. All right, let's get into today's plays. At the top of the list today, we have De'Aaron Fox's points over 25.5. The consensus line, the PME consensus line, is at 26.5. Remember, this PME consensus line is one of the most accurate Vegas lines that you can possibly look at because it's taken an average of all of the sports books to give you the absolute best idea of where the odds are. The PME consensus odds have it a full point higher than where Prizepicks has the line right now, with a minus 109 odds on the over that still. Yes, the heavier odds are minus 123 on the under, but that's because it's a full point higher already. Don't worry about that. Focus on the highlighted area. Okay, the highlighted area is the better option. Okay, Over on 26.5 with the minus 109 odds on the over still. Projection of 26.39, a 0.89 projection differential. De'Aaron Fox feels really good to me. I think this is going to be a very good game right here. And honestly, seeing the downtrend, this downtrend right here signifies that he has not hit this in 4 or more of his last 5. I think he's due. I think he's hitting this shit tonight. PME consensus odds have it a full point over. Projections have it over. I'm taking that chance on De'Aaron Fox going over points of 25.5 tonight. All right. Now, looking at the other options, these are very, very tight projection differentials. I'm just going to go right here to this next one. Bam Adebayo, points plus assists over 21.5 looks interesting to me against Golden State. Golden State has nobody down low to handle a guy like Bam. All right, PME consensus odds are a full point higher at 22.5 with minus 107 odds on the over still. Projection of 23.4, a 1.9 projection differential there for Bam Adebayo. So De'Aaron Fox points over 25.5, Bam Adebayo points assists over 21.5 are a couple of the plays that we're going to go with today. If we scroll down to see how the even lines are doing, when it comes to lines that are the same, 20.5, 20.5, the best option is this one at a minus 134 odds. So we don't have anything super crazy yet, so you don't have to force anything. Obviously, you want to take these first because these are full consensus differentials. But yeah, Bam Adebayo points assists over 21.5, De'Aaron Fox over 25.5 points are 2 of the best options. Taking a look at the Goblins for today, Steph Curry's at the top of the list, points over 19.5 in what should be a good game against Miami. Consensus odds are at 25.5, projection of 26, a 6.54 projection differential. So Steph Curry points over 19.5 is a fantastic option. Definitely got to roll with that one. Moving on, looking at MLB, we do have some odds for MLB, as you could see. Okay, we only have some data coming in right now for the Dodgers and St. Louis game. The rest of the games will come in as the data comes in, so don't worry about that. But as of right now, we do have some solid value. Tyler Glasnow against St. Louis, pitcher strikeouts under 7.5 Prizepicks. Our PME consensus odds have the under 7.5 at minus 135 odds. Decent value on the money on the under. Projection of 6.83, a minus 0.67 projection differential. So solid under spot for Tyler Glasnow's pitcher strikeouts of 7.5. And then Shohei Ohtani total bases over 1.5 is the next best option at a minus 130 odds on the over. Projection of 2.08, a 0.58 projection differential. So those are 2 of the best options there for MLB. Taking a look at NHL, we have Andrei Svenikov, shots on goal over 2.5, minus 130 odds on the over. Projection of 2.84, a 0.34 projection differential. That is the best hockey play that we have right there. Looking at the Goblin options, over on David Pastrnak, points of 0.5 would be the best option there. For tennis, the best option for tennis is the over on Elena, total games of 21. She's 22 on other sportsbooks, a 1 sportsbook differential there, so great spot there. For college basketball, we have 5 options that are 1 sportsbook differentials. We've got 3 that are overs, 2 that are unders. Aaron, you can go any of these options. Aaron Estrada points over 14.5. Dan Skillings Jr. PRA over 23.5. John Newman III PRA under 18.5. Michael O'Connell PRA under 15.5, and then Tyler Kolek PRA over 29.5 are some of the best values for college basketball. No Goblins available for basketball right now. For women's college basketball, the over on Yvonne PRA of 30.5, a 1 sportsbook differential there. That doesn't seem like it's updated though, so don't worry about that. Soccer. Georgie, goalie saves over 3. He's 3.5 on other sportsbooks, a 0.5 sportsbook differential on the over. Georgie, goalie saves over 3 for soccer. Nothing for Call of Duty. For League of Legends, over on Gavodo, map 1 through 3 kills over 8. 8.5 on other sportsbooks, a 0.5 sportsbook differential there for League of Legends. CS2, nothing's there for now, and Valorant's empty. All right, so recap. Looking back at NBA, we have a new big dog here showing on the tool, but I'm going to stick with who I just talked about. De'Aaron Fox. Wait, sorry. Hold on. Let me see what happened here. Where's De'Aaron Fox's points? 25.5. The consensus lines are 25.5. Where was it just a second ago? 24.5? I'm not sure, but either way, now the consensus odds are even between these two with a minus 129 odds on the over, projection of 25 points. So same. I believe this, I don't know if the consensus odds came to 25.5 or if this has gone up already. I'm not sure. But Either way, the absolute best options at the end of this video. Let me refresh. Make sure we get the best data possible when we're looking at this. All right. So now it likes the De'Aaron Fox under, but that's points plus rebounds, the under that it likes right there. But we're going to go with the top spot here. We're going to go Giannis, points plus assists, under 36.5. 35.5 on PME consensus odds with a minus 109 odds on the under. Projection of 36.17 on minus 0.33. And then we ended up coming down here and we want some Bam Adebayo points assists over 21.5. PME consensus a full point over at 22.5 with minus 107 odds on the over. Projection of 23.4, a 1.9 projection differential. Lock in with PME, baby. PropsMadeEasy.com. Let's get this money today. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Only $20 a month to utilize these tools. Stay up on the best value every second as it's there. Never miss another play that you should be playing. You will never miss another one. No longer having to follow nobody on Twitter. No longer having to follow a Discord. You can literally be better than all of these people you see on Twitter just by utilizing Props Made Easy value. And I'm sure there's a lot of those people that you see on Twitter utilizing Props Made Easy. And I'm sure we've seen hit rates go up in the industry along with it. So, yeah. Props Made Easy is just a fantastic tool to be a part of. And as always, though, y'all do what y'all got to do. Y'all will learn eventually. Anybody who's not a Props Made Easy member, you will one day. So just do your thing. And whenever you want to join up, all right? The quicker you join up, the earlier you make the money. But, hey, you got to learn. You got to live and learn. Live your life your own way and get to that money. So, MLB one last time. Tyler Glasnow's odds really good on that under. Grab that ASAP. Pitcher strikeouts under 7.5. It has jumped up to minus 145 odds on PME consensus. Grab it. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Let's get this money. I'm out.